Happy Saturday to you all. How are you? I am doing good. We got the power back, so praise God. Speaking of which, so I went and I ordered me a backup power strip because I do not want to lose, any data, from the National Weather Service, on my computers or anything like that. And plus, I need to have a phone. And you're like, and stuff like that. Because, around here, it gets like, with severe weather warnings. Well, and I'm going to be doing, CB radio about that. We are starting to do stuff, about that and getting stuff, prepping and underway. And, I was talking about, the changes in the past. And I'm going to be doing that. That's one of the changes. The other changes that I have made was that I got me a police scanner for my office and stuff. So I know that when Skywarn is talking, I know to act quickly and stuff like that. And if you guys like the thing that I did for where we had the severe weather, like, doing a live podcast for severe weather. If you guys would like me to do that, I will. Or what I can do is get this and then convert it. That way you can see what was going on instead of me, talking about it and hearing thunder in the background. If you guys would like that. What else? Not a lot going on. Wearing one of my shirts today, so that's always good. I've been pretty busy on other stuff too. Weather. I've been extremely busy with the weather. They had a tornado warning for my area Thursday. So that was kind of something. It was kind of, it was really scary, to tell you the truth. And to tell you about that, I actually survived one back in 2006 where I went over our house. Took the shingles off, but that was my scary experience. And it was pretty scary. I was like, I think at that point, something, clicked in my mind, said, I'm going to be a weather spotter. I mean, you never really think of that. And so I think that's what clicked in my mind. So I think that's what really got me interested in weather. I want to study it so bad to where I can do something to make the warning go out and get it to you faster. I'm trying to find all these ways to make it work to where I can. I really like doing that. And a part of that. And I really hope you all understand that and stuff like that. Not much has been going on in the way of weather lately. It's just been today. It's 57 degrees with a dew point 30.13, and the winds out of the west at 2.9 miles an hour. Humidity 70%. So I know I kind of sound like a nerd, but I mean, it was just pretty crazy though. It just like came over our house. This is back when we were living in another town. This wasn't here. But we were living in another town, and they played the message to tell people to take cover. It was a recorded message over the siren that'll, I'll do the voice for you. It sounds completely scary. Like, you hear, like, you think it's God talking to you. I'll do the voice for you. This is a tornado warning. Take cover immediately. And they did that like so many times, and then they blow the thing an air horn. And I think you guys know what town I'm talking about. So that really scared me and stuff like that. Like, it sounds like your impending doom is coming, and you're like, what do I do? So, I mean, it was really, really scary. So it was like, oh my gosh. I think that was my moment of, thinking, what the heck is going on here? Because, I have my Beagle George, and we have Sid still. And I remember, like, I mean, it completely scared me. I was like, whoa. I was like, ah. I mean, it was pretty scary. You never want to go through something like that, but it really, I'm trying to say, it really scares you, and it really does. If you ever, in a comment section below, name the scariest thing that you went through other than that. I mean, if you people could relate to me, I definitely can understand. And I mean, it's just, it really is scary when you hear something like that. And I know what type of sirens they are in that town. It's a Wayland system, I guess you could say. And we got one here too. It's at the college. It'll do the announcement, then blow the alert signal tone. The town I live in now does not have a citywide warning system, but we do have this thing called, I know I've said it before, it's called Code Red. And what that basically is, they send texts, make phone calls, and send emails to you. So when I first heard about that, I was pretty, skeptical about it and stuff like that. I was like, I don't know about the sirens. And see, I was like more on the siren type thing. But then going down, I learned that you're not supposed to be, relying on them inside your home. And I didn't even know that. And I was like, okay. So, I mean, I didn't even know this because, I was a little kid thinking that you could rely something like that on your house. Your, uh, but it was kind of scary and stuff. So, I mean, but I never thought, you could like absolutely get scared like that. And it's really scary to think about and stuff. Um, but I will tell you that if I did it all over again, I would definitely buy a NOAA weather radio, which is what I have now. I have the Midland WR120, and then for police scanner, it's like a NOAA weather radio as well. Um, because you get the NOAA weather radio frequency on there. And then I have another scanner that I use when I go out. I use it as my pager for that. So it was pretty scary, going through stuff like that. So, like, I would never, think that, you could get like something like that, really, really scary. And then all of a sudden you hear the sirens go off and stuff. So I don't know what's going on here. Um, but that's what was going on, and it was like it was pretty scary though. I never thought I could, talk about that stuff because um that's something I, never shared with you before. So I wanted to tell you guys that. I mean, if you could relate or, probably think I'm crazy, but I I've seen that, and I think that's what actually made me become a weather spotter. Now, and which is pretty cool, but and stuff. So, um, but like I always share severe weather stuff, to get the warning out to people seriously, and I think it's more of what I wanted to do, and plus I do church on top of that. And sorry, I haven't been doing church for a while. I've just been tired and busy, and stuff like that. So I wanted to let you know I'm doing good. Nothing going on. If you guys want to leave a comment today, you can, and bless you all. So, but I wanted to share that with you and hope that you enjoyed me sharing that with you and stuff. I mean, it's just, stuff that goes on, for severe weather, and, you want to get the warning out to those really. And I will be doing, more podcasts to come. I'm going to get into it. I just got to, get myself going to where I can do these podcasts every single day to where, and we have a lot of fun on here. I figured, I had a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing these podcasts for you guys because, I get to connect with you all, and that's the reason why I do these. And that's why I'm doing the live church services, for y'all. And I hope you enjoy that. I do want to ask a question. Can you leave something in the chat to let me know that you're watching? If you can do that, that would be great. But I just wanted to see how you guys were doing, and hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing great. I'm happy and stuff. So I will talk to you then. See ya. I'll try to do tomorrow's podcast. Can't wait. I'll see you then.